was nauseous. This morning, the pain was worse. Temp is 100.7.
Looks like you got a touch of fever there, John.
2.1 degrees above the norm. Although there's a standard fluctuation, but...
John, enough.
Okay, John, if you don't mind, why don't you go ahead and lie back right here. All right, now. Tell me if you feel any pain.
When you stop, I experience a sudden pain.
Yeah, that's called rebound tenderness. Okay, John, sit up.
Oh, what is it? What's wrong with it?
I believe it's his appendix.
Although the appendix has some immune functions, it is not the central organ.
He's right, you know.
How do you know all this, John? He reads every book about science and medicine he can get his hands on. Is he going to be okay?
Well, we'll need to check him into the hospital, get a blood workup, ultrasound, and if it is appendicitis, we'll need to operate immediately.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
Hey, thanks for the extra hands, fellas. Picking up supplies for the weekend free clinic is always a job for the whole posse.
Yeah, well, you can repay the favor when we're on the train headed for the family reunion. Something tells me that favor is not going to stick to the one piece of luggage per person guideline I said.
When do you leave?
We leave the apartment at 4:53 on the 21st for a 5:58 train.
You going on vacation or you planning a military operation?
I got the logistics of this trip down like a SWAT raid. Whoa, look out! Are you Mike Messenger? This guy's out of control.
Tight.
Hey, you all right? You all right?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not really...
No, big. Could have caused a major accident.
Took my thing.
I'm more worried about that gash on your arm here. I'm a doctor in my clinic's just down the street here a couple blocks. I want to throw your bike in the back, you jump in and let's get this thing sewed up. I didn't get your hand this wheel.
Cat, I deliver my tag or they snag my face.
Hey, I'll call you dispatcher for you. Note from the doctor always goes a long way. 20 minutes, some needle and thread, you'll be back on the road in no time.
Yeah, riding like a fool again.
If that cut gets infected, you'll miss a whole lot more work than just this ride. We don't just keep it dry for the next 48 hours. Come back in at the end of the week, we'll take the stitches out.
Got it.
I walked it up here. It's tight.
Thanks, little bro. You got wheels?
Yeah, it's not a sports model or anything. It's pretty lame, I guess.
Hey, the right or another right, you know what I'm saying? What's your hand, little bro?
My name?
Oh, I'm Rico. We'll see you down at Tunnel Sunday.
The hell?
Everybody knows the tunnel. Stay cool, Raul.
Any bike jump is going to get somebody hurt.
What is absolute zero?
The lowest temperature that can be attained by matter.
That's right.
Mine is 273 degrees Celsius and 460 Fahrenheit.
Now that I didn't know. Hey, John, you mind if I turn this TV off for a minute?
That would be okay.
What?
So, how do you feel?
I use my fingertips. Is there another way?
I mean, since the operation. Are you comfortable now?
Yes. This bed has a hydraulic jack in which force is transmitted from a handle by means of a heavy oil.
Now, see, there's another thing I didn't know. You learn all kinds of things being around you, John. Well, the surgery went very well. You should be able to go home in a couple of days.
That means I will see the woman 2 more times.
What one was it?
The one that hands out the magazines.
Oh, you mean the candy strapper?
No candy. Just magazines. We talk. She said she'd come back in the morning to talk to me again. When I'm at the hospital, can she come to my house to talk to me?
Unfortunately, John, the volunteers don't make house calls. But you can come back here and see her anytime you want to. You like talking to folks, don't you, John?
Yes. Other people are different than me.
Oh, poor baby. Sorry I had to leave you alone this morning. Well, here's your egg salad sandwich, just the way you like it. I'm going to talk to Dr. Cassidy. How is he?
Well, he's healing quickly. You just want to keep an eye on him for a couple of days, make sure no infection sets in. So when you get back home, do you have help?
No, I can't afford that. I work out of my home as a travel agent, so nothing can be there for him. But even on his good days, it can be tough. As you see, he gets fixated on things. Compulsive, obsessive.
How long have you been dealing with all this?
He was 5 when a neurologist tested him. November 7, 1989. I know you've made an effort to engage him, and I appreciate it, Dr. Hill.
Well, he's fitting in real well. Real talk is hip with all the nurses. Become a favorite around here.
No, give it to me.
Hey, Raoul, you want to give us a hand in here?
I have to go to the history homework with Justin.
Well, dinner's in an hour.
His mom says we can eat there.
Okay, but don't be too late.
Oh. This better be way cool. We're missing dinner. No, babe. I got some money. We can get some tickets on the way back. Oh, come on. That's not what we are. Another place. There's some right here.
Dr. Cassidy, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to my door?
I was just wondering if maybe you had a minute.
For you, I've got even more than a New York minute.
I appreciate that.
What's up?
Well, I want to learn everything that you know about autism.
Well, that might take even longer than a Montana minute.
Well, good. Then why don't we do it over dinner? You pick the place.
I'd say this day just went from fairly mediocre right up to pretty darn good.
You're kidding. You really used to live here. My mom and I had no place else to stay. The pastor let us sleep in the basement at night. Well, did you at least have a TV? My mom used to call this place Nuestro Lugar Seguro. It means our safe place.